Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Old Time Rock and Roll. I'm your host, David Tear, where I've been featuring my personal top 3,000 songs of the rock era from 1954 to 1999. Today I'm up to song number 2742, and that one is Turn Around, Look at Me by the Vogues. This was released in 1968, and I believe it went to number 7, and I don't know if it was released on an album. I think it was just released as a single by them. I want to first talk a little bit about the Vogues. Here's a picture of them. They were a vocal group that got started in 1963 in Turtle Creek, Pennsylvania, and here's an early picture of them. And I believe they're still around today. And I'll just go through their hits. In 1965, they had a couple top 10 hits. They both went to number 4. The first was called You're the One, and that was followed up by 5 O'Clock World. And then in 1966, they had Magic Town, which went to number 21. The Land of Milk and Honey, which went to number 29. Please Mr. Sun, which went to number 48. And That's the Tune, which went to 99. Just barely made the Hot 100. Then I guess they had a hiatus for a couple of years, but then in 1968, they had the song I'm featuring today, Turn Around, Look at Me, which went to number 7, as well as My Special Angel, which also went to number 7, and Till, which went to number 27. And then in 69, they had Woman Helping Man, which went to 47, No Not Much, which went to 34, Earth Angel, Will You Be Mine, which went to 42, Moments to Remember, which went to 47, and Greenfields, which went to number 92. And I believe most of those songs were covers of I don't think they wrote their own music. Few of the ones I mentioned were covers of some pretty big hits from earlier. Anyway, I want to talk about the song "You're the One." I'll just go back to the picture of it. Turn around, look at me. That's the one I'm featuring today. It was actually written in 1961 by Jerry Copart and Glenn Campbell. And Glenn Campbell recorded the first version of this song. And um, I guess his wasn't a big hit. But then it was re recorded in 62. There were actually several versions of this song. The 1962, the Letterman had a version, which I believe was just a minor hit, or maybe a bubble under. I'm not sure. And then the Bee Gees had a hit version, um, and none of those are really big hits. It was the Vogues who had the biggest hit version of "Turn Around, Look at Me." And it's a little bit of a strange song. It was never one of my favorites. I guess it's a love ballad, but I think today that song could be almost interpreted as a stalking song. I mean, there's someone to love and guide you. Turn around, look at me, like I'm right in back of you, whether you like it or not. And he sounds like a stalker to me the way. But I guess at the time it wasn't interpreted that way. It was supposed to be a very powerful love ballad, meaning that he's the one for this woman he has a crush on, that he's going to be there and satisfy her every whim. So anyway, that concludes my profile on "Turn Around, Look at Me" by the Vogues. Thank you for watching. You guys rock, and I'll see you next time.